So I've not been here for a month and Instagram added an NFT marketplace, Elon Musk bought Twitter, and Doge pumped over 100%? What the hell did I miss? But I am back now and it is time to make YouTube great again, ladies and gentlemen. I have a great show for you planned today, some great games to go over. Crypto gaming is not dead, far from it, we're just getting started. First game we're gonna check out is called KOMPETE with a K. That's very creative. Mortal Kombat. But on creative title aside, it's actually a very good game. At least it looks like a very good game. We're gonna go over it. It reminds me a lot of Fortnite, some of the mechanics, the way you glide around. You can also build, and I'll tell you all about it. But first, we also have a giveaway to conclude from my last video, which was over a month ago. I asked you guys to tell me where you're from, and I will pick someone to get $100. Now, that's gonna happen at the end of this video, and I will also announce the next giveaway. We're gonna keep giving away money. Now, this giveaway is not sponsored by anybody. Actually it is. Roll the sponsor. The official sponsor of today's video is Inspector Noir. Yeah, no sponsor today, so like, subscribe, leave a comment, helps out a lot. Let's get this show on the road. So first of all, they kind of announced this game as a sports game, so you can compete in various sports, including basketball, kart racing, golf, and last but not least, Battle Royale. Now, the Battle Royale mode reminds me a lot of Fortnite, but apart from the Battle Royale, you can also play different sports in different game modes. So that's something very unique, unlike their name. I gotta say, well, the graphics are not revolutionary, they don't look bad at all, and for crypto gaming standards, they're actually pretty damn good. The way they're gliding around in a Battle Royale, it does remind me a lot of Fortnite, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of games are taking inspiration from Fortnite because Fortnite does a lot of things really well, especially when it comes to Battle Royale, because if they didn't do it well, they wouldn't be so successful, would they? So KOMPETE will be free to play. It will not be pay to win, so that's something they specifically said. It is not pay to win. That's something I like, but also something that remains to be seen once the game releases and we can check it out for ourselves. It's gonna be cross-platform and obviously game asset ownership in form of NFTs. You'll be able to own things inside of the game, and as I said multiple times throughout my YouTube career, probably almost in every video, that's something that every crypto game has, and that's some kind of a norm. It's a standard. NFT assets inside of the game are a must. So it'll be available on Xbox, on PlayStation, on PC, on Android, on iOS, on your calculator, on your potato, which you can hook up to some form of electricity. As long as it have a screen and electricity, it'll play this game. So a dude named Justin Meister created KOMPETE, and as it says on the website, he created it out of pure hatred toward the pay-to-win model that exists in a lot of video games. So KOMPETE will never let monetization affect the gameplay, it'll only be purely aesthetic, or as far as the game ownership or the asset ownership inside of the game goes, you'll be able to trade, sell, buy all the game assets and also earn real money by doing so inside of the game, right? So you do that in the game, you get real money. That's kind of the premise of crypto games. I'll be sure to cover KOMPETE in the near future again, since I do want to do a deep dive inside of this and really see what it's all about. I'll try to contact the developers, see if I can get an early build or something. That would be really sweet, because right now I'm not in talks with any of them, so I'm in no way, shape, or form promoting their game. All I want to do is show it to you guys and tell you, yes, this exists. It looks really cool. We're gonna keep following it and see if it's worth playing or not. The next game I want to talk about is called Superrare. Now, Superrare is made by Gala Games, and they did give me an early access alpha code, which was a month and a half ago, and so I did record some gameplay. I was gonna make a full in-depth video on it, but so much time has passed already that I'm like, I'll just include it in a video like this. So let me tell you about Superrare. So I have tried it. This is my gameplay, and I gotta say the gameplay while playing it was really fun. It is something I'm definitely gonna play with my friends. It's a co-op roguelite third-person game where you hunt superheroes, you steal their powers, you try to save the world. Yeah, that sounds very counterproductive. You hunt superheroes to save the world? I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, I like the fact that you hunt superheroes, but saving the world and hunting superheroes, you know, pick a side, you know? Can't do both. But either way, you team up with friends, which is what co-op means. And if you don't have friends, like me in the alpha version, I just played with random guys that popped up. that popped up during the missions that I was doing. So that can also happen. They can't kill you. You kind of just play with them and interact with the world. So it's PvE, really. It's player versus environment, but it's co-op, so you play with other people too. So you're not on your own, really. So as I said, it's made by Gala Games. It is still in development. Well, the publisher is Gala Games and the developer is called Drifter. Or Drifter Studios, I would guess, but Drifter is the name they go with. It's gonna be available for PC, and the way it's gonna work is like an RPG-esque style game, where you level up your characters. Every character has a unique look and unique playstyle. You gain levels to permanently customize your characters. You have branching skill trees. Then once you go into the missions, there's multiple biomes where you fight all kinds of different enemies and different, well, evil superheroes, the way they say it. If they're evil superheroes, why not just call them super villains? I mean, just my 2 cents on it, you know? It has a very unique graphic style. It's definitely not going for the hyper-realistic style. It's more going for that cartoony, like Borderlands style vibe, which is definitely not a bad thing. There's a lot of good games with this graphic style, and the good thing with this graphic style is actually sustainable for years down the road, because something like this can never get old. Whereas if you go with hyper-realistic graphics and someone makes even better, more hyper, more realism in the future, your game looks outdated. But as for graphics that look like this, they don't really get outdated that fast, do they? Like, look at, for example, Telltale Games. They made their cartoony games years and years and even a decade ago, and they still look good to this day, and they still look like a game that would come out in 2022 or 2023 because of that style of graphics, right? Because of the art style. So that's definitely a plus for them, and as they say, there's millions of combinations. So on any run, you can find hundreds of different unique superpowers, weapons, items, abilities. There are millions of potential combinations to try out. There's epic boss fights, and your victory against the bosses, which are the evil superheroes, will unlock new categories of superpowers to be found in future runs. Well, that's as far as Superior goes for now. We're gonna move on to the next game and hopefully check out Superior in an in-depth review very soon if that's something you guys want to see. So the third game on the list is called Haunted Space. So it'll be available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and, well, explore, fight, and earn. That's kind of their motto. So Haunted Space will allow you to explore, play, and earn your way through the stars in an immersive exploration of time, space, and human civilization's depths. So we don't have any concrete gameplay. What we do have is this trailer, which looks pretty awesome. We do have a couple more trailers and a lot of art that kind of shows you what the game will be. So as they say, there's a lack of traditional gamers in the blockchain space, which I absolutely agree with. The blockchain gaming industry is focused only on crypto gamers, while missing the real target, the traditional gamers. So this is the first project that aims to connect the two industries, introducing a new traditional gamer to the Web3 world of creating these exciting video games with NFTs and earning mechanics and the whole in-game economy. Now, me being from a traditional gaming space originally, I can tell you for a fact that people don't like NFTs, they don't like NFT gaming, they don't like the play-to-earn mechanics, mostly because they don't understand it. They don't think you can actually earn from it, they think NFTs are a scam. While the monkey JPEGs are a scam, definitely, the crypto games aren't necessarily a scam. Actually, they aren't a scam at all. At least most of them aren't. Well, I can't really say most of them aren't. Most of them are, with some exceptions where they aren't scams and the developers are actually trying to build something amazing, and those are the games that I try to cover every time. Sometimes you miss, sometimes you don't, but most of the time that's what I'm aiming for, right? NFTs are something missing in the traditional gaming space. Like, for example, in Fortnite, as I said in the first game, I've invested over $1,000 of my own money during my time playing Fortnite just for buying skins, and now my account is worthless. I can't sell the skins anymore, I can't do anything with them, they're purely cosmetic, and I don't play Fortnite anymore, so it's really wasted money. Now, if we were to tokenize them in a form of NFT, I could sell them. I could sell my original OG skins. I don't play the game anymore, and that would just make so much more sense than the model we currently have. NFTs are going to save gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, they're gonna have two game modes. A single player, Dread Amongst the Stars, and a play-to-earn mode called Dominate for Supremacy. So something for everybody. We have the normal single-player game mode where normal gamers could come in and they don't have the NFTs, they don't have anything, they just play the game and do whatever they want. And we also have the play to earn model, which I'm guessing is going to be a multiplayer slash co-op type of thing. Of course, they already have their Genesis Pass NFTs, allowing you to gain access to the very first versions of the game to help the game improve, give them feedback, and so on and so forth. But I would love to talk to some of the developers of this game and really get their thoughts and their opinions. I would love to ask them some questions, so I'll also try to reach out to them and see if I can feature that in one of my upcoming videos. I really want to see how they're going to differentiate between the single player and the play to earn models, how the play to earn is going to work, because you can find much more details on their website, like what token system are they going to use. Are they going to have dual token systems like Axie? Are they going to go with their own stablecoin like Undead Blocks? There are just so many options when it comes to crypto games, you know. I just want to pick their brains and see what they're gonna go with, because from what I read on their website, they really know what they want and they know what they're doing, so I really like to dig a little bit deeper there. But anyway, last but not least, a game called Bornless, or The Bornless. This game will be coming to PC and to VR, to Oculus, made in the Unreal Engine, and it just looks like a normal AAA kind of horror-esque game. You can play the closed beta on Elixir right now by the looks of it, and I might give that a shot, but look at these graphics. Unreal Engine is allowing so many possibilities. Like, so many good games are going to be made by indie developers in the Unreal Engine. They also want to focus on esports, on tournaments, on factions. So they're going to have the FPS and VR modes, which is pretty amazing. Looking at their roadmap, they have their first beta tournament in October, so that is already passed, and in December of this year, so next month, they will have the first Season 2 prototype, with the public beta access coming in February of next year, and their first land sale coming in Q3 of next year. So they will have land, making this a proper metaverse. This game is made by Cathedral Studios, and their vision for this game is to create a competitive and social experience with a unique story at the core, and by the time that they leave the beta, they want to have already a vibrant community of professional and casual gamers, content creators, and well, everything else in between. I kind of think that I'm a professional gamer, but also a casual gamer, and then again, I'm also a content creator, so I guess I'm perfect for you guys. Hit me up. Anyway, it is time to find out who won the $100, and it is time to announce the next giveaway. So, bear with me here. Here we go. Alright. Make myself comfortable here. Alright guys, let's see what's up here. Here we are on YouTube, and I did tell you guys to tell me where you're from. I was really curious. We got Germany, we got Bulgaria, Philippines, Poland, Brazilian living in Poland, and we got a scammer comment. Let's just block this guy. United Kingdom, United States, just representing all the gangsters across the world still. Okay, I'm sorry. Kind of channeled Maynard Snoop Dogg there. The next giveaway will work a little bit different, ladies and gentlemen, and I will get to who won the $100. Just bear with me here. First one to announce this. So the next giveaway will be a little bit different. You know, there's a lot of these scammer profiles that kind of act like they're me, but you guys know they're not me. And so here's what I want to do. I want to bring the fight back to the scammers. No YouTuber does this, so I want to kind of start this, and hopefully people are gonna copy me with this, and hopefully everybody's gonna bring the fight back to the scammers. So what I want you to do is troll the scammers. Try to talk to them. Troll the hell out of them any way you know how to. So make them feel sorry for ever trying to scam you out of your money. I already have subscribers and fans who have already tried doing this, who have been sending me screenshots on Twitter, and it's hilarious. And so you do that, you take a screenshot of the chat of how you were trolling the scammer, you send it to me on Twitter, or you can send it to me on Instagram, or wherever. Well, Twitter is the best, really. Instagram, I don't really see all the messages. On Twitter, I see all the messages. You can send it to me on Twitter, and we're gonna pick a few comments, a few of those trolls that will win $100 each. So it might be 2 people, might be 3 people, might be 5 people. It really depends really on how creative all of you are. I guess we're gonna see how it's all gonna work out, and I will announce that probably not in the next video, since I plan on uploading quite a lot. Since I took a month-long break, I plan on uploading quite a lot of videos. But in one of the future videos, once we have enough people, once we have enough trolling going on, I will announce who won, and I will give you the whole conversation so you guys can also laugh about it a little bit too. So now let's see who has won the $100. So as I said, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of you from all over the world: Nepal, Indonesia, Kashmir, Chicago. So I would love to give each and every single one of you the $100, but again, this is not sponsored, it's my own money, so I'm not really that rich. I just like sharing my wealth, and that's pretty much it. So the person who has won is Lasha Mamulashvili, the man from Tbilisi, from Georgia, and I probably mispronounced everything. I apologize, I really do, but my man, you have won. There's his BNB address right here. I'll be sending you the funds right away. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Inspector out.